Is that we, the Jews, say never again about genocide, about ethnic cleansing? What ethnic cleansing? It's a nice word for genocide. Ethnic cleansing, it's a nice word. Ghetto Warsaw for Holocaust. Ethnic cleansing, it's a nice word for what happened to them in World War II. Nazi with Ghetto Warsaw and in Europe and Germany. Ethnic cleansing, another word for genocide. Did the Jews say never again? Did the Jews say never again? The Jews say never again? How come the Jews doing it? The Jews did it they did it in South America, did it around the world, Jews did it in Africa, Jews did it in different parts of Europe, and maybe even Russia. I'm not sure. I didn't check that. So how come the Jews keep saying never again, never again? What do you think they mean when they say never again? Think what you think they mean when they say never again. The Minister of Defense of Israel and the leaders there, the group running Likud and the right wing, they don't care. They just don't care. Probably getting money for each head that they are getting rid of. They don't care if it's Jewish, if it's Arab, if it's Palestinian, if it's American, British, if it's Canadian, if it's Australian. They don't care. They don't care. They probably getting prizes and money for it. What they care is to do Holocaust, what Hitler and Eichmann and Stalin and Josef Mengele did to the Jews. Did the Jews one time they say never again? Never again? So why they tease the world to actually doing it again, and doing it in a big way? Because if you're blind or not, so when they killed those Palestinians in Gaza, most of them was children's. When they buried them, they was not more than meter the size. It means they was children. Did we, the Jews, before say million gazillion time, never again, never again, never again? Why they are doing it? And they are doing it to showing world around the world. It's not never again. It's mean it's again and again. I think the party that's going on with Israel, they try to solve an inside issue between the right. Instead, they start to kill whoever in their way, they start whoever they move, whoever not move, just to kill. And don't dare call it something else. Don't dare say it something else, and don't dare name it with something else. Ethnic cleansing, it's genocide. And it's a Holocaust, and now it's happening to the Palestinians. And actually, they had a lot of visiting from Anglia and from Australia, and the world went to visit there. Been killed, beside the press and journalists and professors, and so on and so on. Probably 7,000 to 8,000 children, maybe more. It doesn't matter already if they are Jewish, if they are Palestinian, if they are Gaza, if they are African. It doesn't matter anymore. They just kill. They give it a nice word, and the nice word is ethnic cleansing. Ethnic cleansing, it's killing. Holocaust, it's genocide. That's what you call it, because that what is it? That is a fact. If you don't see it, blind, deaf, or idiot. There is something very, very wrong going on there. And the sad part, the world helpless with people all the protesting and all the gazillion people that protesting all over the world. Those people continuing doing it. It means something very, very, very wrong. The Minister of Defense is crazy. The leaders, they are psychopaths. And they need to put Eichmann and Hitler. They are not putting those people in jail. Charged for that genocide. Is the Jews once before again? Never again? Never again? Guess what? the world seeing it again in front of our eyes. And if you don't see it, you're either deaf or idiot. Because today it's to the Gazan, but tomorrow it can happen everywhere around the world. That prime minister is not after he said by himself, I don't care about that land. He said, I'm not going to clean that mess. I don't care about that land. So why you did that genocide? Why you did that Holocaust? Why you did that ethnic cleansing, like you call it? That it's Holocaust. He himself don't know. They just enjoy killing. Who care who? They kill animals, lions, tigers, camels, monkeys, zoos, holy places that people pray, businesses, restaurants. They destroyed every single wall. If you don't call it genocide, if you don't call it Holocaust, if you don't call it so you are idiot. And on top of everything, saying never again, never again, never again, it's again. Well, when I'm recording this, I'm just thinking, I think I got to the source of the reason why the leaders of Israel, those people to do the 7th of October, they trained them 15, 20 years ago. They trained them yesterday. But my point is, they didn't want it to get rid. They wanted to get rid the Amalek, the Yebusim, those ancient people, and the Arabs, and so on, because they believe the source of all evil. That's how they, and the right wing thoughts all their life. The Palestinians, the Amorim, the Yebusim, just to let them know that those probably they're ancient nation that you don't see them on earth, but they're actually with different names. All those Amorim, Yebusim, Amalekim, they are still on. It's just they are different nationality name, and the reason that the master of the and crew, the IDF crew, got rid of the Hamas and the Palestinians, and I'm not sure what name they give them. Doesn't matter what name they are giving them. They just starting to demolition and destroyed and bombing and destructing and harassing and more than that. I'm trying to pick up words that it's not because I can't even see what they did. I can't even what they did. The source of all those issues that they radical wing wanted to get off the Palestinian, the Hamas, because they believe they are the Amalekim. Like, they believe that they are they come, that it's mean that they are the source of all evil. Everybody can think whatever they want, but nobody can bring evidence that the truth or not. But now talking about that, it's too late. About 25 to 28,000, probably 80% people from that group, they are not on earth. Beside the Israelis killed on the 7th of October, the lefty, beside the right wing, some of them was from the left wing. The soldier, a lot of soldiers that had been killed, and a lot of children, and the hostage, and so and they was actually waving white flag, show you that they care who they are killing. They got rid of everything that move. They got rid of a zoo. They got rid of restaurants, of businesses. They got rid of houses, buildings. They just demolition and keep bombing and so on. That's probably one of the most things I ever saw in my entire life. Even in a movie, I didn't see something like that. I never saw it. Now, that made me to ask and question, who are really the evil and who are really the keyword that I'm trying to avoid to say it. Hard. Think and you find it. I always say Israel capable of everything. Hey, Israel, it's like a little toy, and they play it all the way, and they don't care what's happened from it. Like children. They don't care.